health and wellness, mastering advice and symptoms. Today we will learn how to talk about health. First, let's look at common symptoms. Imagine Sarah is feeling unwell today. Sarah, I have a terrible headache. James, I am sorry to hear that. Notice how she uses have for pain. Sarah, my throat is very sore. James, do you have a fever too? Sarah, yes, I feel very hot. Now, let's learn how to give advice. James, you should drink plenty of water. James, don't go to work today. Let's practice with a lifestyle scenario. James, you should exercise more often. Sarah, I know, but I am busy. James, you should try yoga. Great. Now let's review the vocabulary. Remember, I have A for symptoms, and use should for advice. Practice these phrases every day. Let's start with a formal doctor's appointment. I would like to book an appointment, please.
Do you have any availability this afternoon?
Is there anything available tomorrow morning?
We have an opening at 10 o'clock.
That works perfectly for me. Thank you. Now, let's move to the consultation.
What seems to be the problem today?
I have been feeling very dizzy lately.
How long have you felt this way?
It started about 3 days ago.
Are you experiencing any nausea?
No, but my stomach hurts quite a bit.
Let me check your blood pressure.
Is everything normal with the results?
Your pressure is slightly high.
Should I be worried about this?
Not necessarily, but we need to investigate. I will prescribe some medication for you.
How often should I take them?
Take 1 tablet twice a day.
Can I take them with food?
Yes, it is better to eat first.
Let's switch to a pharmacy scenario. Hello, I have a prescription here.
Let me see what the doctor ordered. We have this brand in stock.
Is there a cheaper alternative?
Yes, the generic version is much less expensive.
I will take the generic one, please.
That will be $15.
Do you accept credit cards?
Yes, we accept all major cards.
Here you go. Thank you for your help. Now, let's discuss healthy habits. I want to improve my fitness level.
You should start with light walking.
Is walking enough to see results?
It is a great way to build stamina.
What about my diet?
You should avoid processed foods.
I find it hard to cook healthy meals.
Try meal prepping on Sundays.
That sounds like a smart idea.
Don't forget to get enough sleep.
I usually sleep only 6 hours.
You should aim for 8 hours.
I will try my best to change. Excellent work on these dialogues. Now, let's focus on the imperative mood. Look at how we give medical advice.
How do I use the negative form?
Is it just adding don't? Exactly, just add don't before the verb.
So, don't drink soda is correct?
Let's practice with a doctor scenario. James, you will be the doctor. Sarah, you will be the patient. I have a terrible headache today. It started yesterday morning.
Do you have a fever as well?
No, but I feel very dizzy.
Please sit down and relax. Take this aspirin every 4 hours.
Should I avoid bright lights?
Yes, stay in a dark room.
Thank you, doctor. I feel better. That was a perfect role play. Let's review some medical vocabulary.
Is prescription called ricetta?
What about symptom? Yes, and symptom is sintomo.
I need to buy some vitamins.
Can I help you find something?
I am looking for multivitamins.
We have several different brands.
Which one is the most effective?
This one is highly recommended.
How much does it cost?
It is 12 euros, please.
I will pay with cash.
Here is your change. Let's practice some more imperatives. How do you say eat healthy? Now, don't sleep late. Don't sleep late. Let's talk about lifestyle choices.
I want to join a gym.
That is a great decision.
Is it expensive to join?
It depends on the membership.
I should check the prices online.
Let's do a quick writing task. Use the vocabulary we learned. I will write about my brother.
I will write about fitness.
Time is almost up for today. Please review your notes tonight. See you in the next lesson.
Goodbye, everyone. Take care.
Practice these health terms in the comments to boost your memory. Let's dive into the third conditional for hypothetical situations.
Can you give me an example of a past regret?
If I had studied harder, I would have passed.
So, it describes something that didn't actually happen.
Exactly. Now, try to complete this sentence.
If they had arrived earlier, they wouldn't have missed the train.
Perfect. Let's look at some common mistakes.
That is a very important distinction to make.
Now, let's apply this to a travel scenario.
If I had booked the hotel earlier, it would have been cheaper.
That is a very common situation for travelers.
What if we use could have instead of would have?
Good question. Could have expresses possibility or ability.
So, would is more about the result itself.
Exactly. Let's try a role play about a missed flight.
I'll be the traveler who missed the connection.
And I will be the agent at the desk.
If I had checked the gate, I wouldn't have been late.
If you had arrived on time, you could have caught it.
If the flight hadn't been delayed, I would have made it.
Let's pause the role play for a moment.
Was my grammar correct in that situation?
Yes, your use of hadn't been was perfect.
I'm glad to hear that. It was tricky.
Now, let's try a more formal business scenario.
If we had signed the contract, we would have started.
If the client had accepted, we would have hired more staff.
Could we use should have in these sentences?
Yes, but should have implies a mistake was made.
So, I should have called him means I didn't call.
Exactly. It's about what was the right thing to do.
This is getting quite advanced, isn't it?
It is, but it makes your English much more natural.
I want to use these in my next meeting.
Let's do one final quick exercise.
If I had seen him, I would have said hello.
You've mastered the third conditional today.
I feel much more confident now.
Don't forget to review the examples.
I will write them in my journal.
That is a brilliant idea, James.
Thanks for the help, Sarah.
You are welcome. See you soon. Grammar lesson, the past perfect vs. Past simple. I had already finished the report when he arrived.
So, the past perfect happens before the past simple?
Exactly. It provides important context for the listener.
Can we try a practical business example?
Imagine you missed the train for the meeting.
The train had left before I reached the platform.
Perfect. Now, how would you explain the late arrival?
I was late because I had lost my keys.
That is a very natural way to say it.
What if I want to talk about a client?
The client had already signed the contract yesterday.
So, I discovered it had been signed?
Exactly. You discovered the news this morning.
Is there a difference with just?
Yes, I had just finished means it happened moments before.
That makes sense. It adds more detail.
Let's try a travel scenario now.
I realized I had forgotten my passport.
That is a nightmare. Did you find it?
Luckily, I had left it on the table.
Good thing you went back home.
Can we use this for problems with bookings?
The hotel had lost my reservation.
I told them I had booked online.
Did they find the confirmation email?
Yes, they had sent it to the wrong address.
That explains the confusion.
I'm starting to see the pattern.
Let's try one more, a restaurant mistake.
The waiter had already taken our order.
So you wanted to change it?
Yes, but I had already decided on the fish.
It's a bit difficult to change then.
Is the past perfect used in formal emails too?
For example, we had received your payment.
Like, the team had completed the task.
Exactly. It sounds very professional.
I think I am ready for a test.
Let's see how much you remember. First, complete this sentence. By the time I arrived, they
had already left the station.
Perfect. Now, imagine you are at a train station.
Excuse me, why did the train leave so early?
The clerk says the schedule had changed earlier.
Had they updated the website before the trip?
No, they hadn't posted the new times yet.
That is very frustrating for travelers.
Let's try a different situation, a lost luggage claim.
I realized that I had lost my suitcase.
You did great. You are mastering this tense. Let's practice describing what happened at the airport.
I had already checked the flight status before I arrived.
What did the airline agent tell you?
She said that they had misplaced my bag.
Had you provided your contact details earlier?
Yes, I had filled out the form twice.
Now, let's role play a conversation with the agent.
I am ready to try it out.